Hello and a warm welcome back to my channel. I am Mabatoma Mahaodibela, and yeah, I am back with another video. I've been gone for a little bit. I was just tired. Last week we went away for Mohao's birthday. So we went to Euphoria Golf Estate and we just, took some time away from the city and just to be in some quiet space and get to enjoy time with family and friends. And yeah, it was very nice. We had a couple of friends, some couple of family over, and the house was okay. It was a nice house, nothing special. Yeah, it was a 3-bedroom house with 3 bathrooms as well. All bathrooms are ensuite, and it had a lounge, dining, kitchen, fully kitted. So it's not like you have to bring anything with it. But one thing that I can tell you, if you're coming to stay at this property, please don't expect to get your deposit back. They have a tendency of not returning deposit. They will find the silliest reason to take your money. And yeah, we were accused of stealing sheets from the place. And yeah, it's okay. The beds are comfortable and the decor is okay. Nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary. But yeah, the bed, I think 2 of the beds are like king size bed, and then the other one has 2 single beds, and the bathrooms are big enough. And yeah, it's quite a good place if you want somewhere to stay with family and friends, and you just want to be away from the city. But for me, Euphoria is not somewhere where you go if you want to entertain kids. If you're looking for a place that's got a lot more entertainment, I wouldn't suggest to go to the place. But if you're just getting away just for some quiet time, just some golfing and some nature time, then it's good. They do have quite a few animals around the property, a little bit of wildlife here and there. And yeah, it was a nice day. And while I was filming this video, and I just remembered a comment that I made in my previous video about builder grade tile. And when you look at this bathroom, this is the classic definition of a builder grade tile. Everywhere that you go in development properties, you will find this tile. Everybody knows this tile. I don't know if they make it special for contractors, but I don't see it in the store, but I will find it in a house somewhere where a house is built by developers. And I don't know why they keep using this tile. I hate this tile. So it's got a little bit of a balcony. I'm somebody that likes to have coffee super early in the morning, so for me it was quite nice to just wake up in the mornings, just sit here, have my coffee, take a little bit of time while everybody was asleep. And of course, it doesn't matter if I'm on holiday or anywhere, I still wake up super early. So yeah, it was nice to just get out, get some fresh air, have my coffee, and then go back either to bed or just downstairs and get the day started. we got to sit down and just play games. And of course Mahau had to cheat, and yeah, she was calling everybody a cheater, but she was the one that kept on cheating on the game, tapping on every block before she pulled it out. Yeah, but she really loved Jenga. She just kept on playing and wanted to play more and more and more. But yeah, it was a fun time and a nice time to just get away and just relax. And then I came back, had to catch up with the home, and you know, it's been literally a whole month of me not being home on weekends. So I've got to do what I got to do to catch up, so relax and to do a little bit of housework here and there. But I am back, and I wanted to share with you a few things that I've bought. I started, I think about 2 days ago, where I just started rearranging my kitchen. It's one of those things, you know, when your head is not in a good space and you just find yourself rearranging the house and, you know, getting rid of stuff. And yeah, I've moved stuff around in my kitchen. Yeah, and I think I took a few things from around the house just to make the kitchen feel a little bit different. I think I have been feeling a little bit too over La Crusade, and I just had this urge to like tone down the blue that has been so overwhelming in my kitchen. And I just wanted to get rid of some stuff, get a few things that sort of like refresh the space. So before I even went shopping, I just started by picking up whatever I could find in my house that I could bring up in my kitchen. I will show you just now just one or two things that I did. It wasn't really a lot, but for me, I feel like it has made quite a big impact. And because of that, I found like a few things that I think I needed, and that's why I went shopping. So I wouldn't say I'm an emotional shopper, but because I wasn't in a good space, I ended up cleaning, and because of the cleaning now I feel like I don't have enough things to fill up my house, so I ended up shopping. So you can call me an emotional shopper. Yeah, so let me show you what I got without talking too much. The first thing that I got from, what is this flickering? So yeah, my bulb needs replacing, so it keeps on flickering, but I'm gonna change that just now. Yeah, the first thing that I got was the coffee mugs. These coffee mugs are from Mr. Price Home. For me, because we use the dishwasher quite often and now it's winter, I find that when the dishwasher is full and we need to run a cycle, we don't have enough coffee mugs in the house. I buy coffee mugs, I never see them getting broken, but for some reason we are always losing coffee mugs. So yeah, we were out of coffee mugs, so I decided to go and get a few from Mr. Price, and these were on special. They were $35.99. What they look like, they have like a beige color with some speckles on them, the norm, and I got about 6 of those. And yeah, this is another one, these type of mugs, and these were selling for $29.99, and these were on normal price. So I also got 6 of these just so I can change up the ones that are in that cupboard. I'm gonna take down the blue La Crusade mugs that are in there, and then I'm gonna put these ones, but these are nice because we can use them every day, and they also, so I'm not going to unpack all of those right now, but that's basically what I bought in here. A kitchen dispenser set. This was selling for $1.99 at Mr. Price. I had 2 that I previously got from Leroy Merlin, but those 2 broke. So yeah, I needed a replacement for one side of the kitchen, because this side I just decided to do the normal soap and thingy. It comes with this, but I don't really need that. But yeah. And then I also got this pretty vase that was $2.99. Plastic florals that I just wanted to add for the season. And these were priced at $29.99, but when I got to the till, they were $19.99 each. So I got 4 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna use them in the house. And I also got this cookie jar because I find that I always have random
packets of biscuit that are just open, and I just wanted to find somewhere where I can just store all my biscuits in one place when they are open.
A tray, you can never have enough trays, and I always find that I never have enough in the house. So I wanted to try this one out on the living room coffee table, see how it looks. If I don't like it, I might send it back to the shop, mainly because of the color. I wish it was like a natural brown color, but this is more like a grayish color, so I'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna send it back. And I also got this from Mr. Price Home as well. This was selling for $3.99. I just love everything about it. With winter being here, you just want warm tones and anything that makes you feel warm in the house. And I just thought this was nice, and it's big enough. And then I also got a small candle. This is black pomegranate. It smells so good. And I also got a big one. This is wild hibiscus, and this is also from Mr. Price Home, and this was $159.99. The other one was $59.99. It just smells so good, and yeah, I just love it. And I got a little blanket for Mohau. This was selling for $129, and they actually had a special where you can buy 2 for $200, but I didn't want to buy something that I don't need. So this is for Mohau for school. They take blankets to school, so I thought I'd get her one. And finally, I got myself this tray. This is from Corey Craft. This was selling for $5.99. I just love the scallop detail, and I love the size of it. So I just decided if the other tray doesn't work on my coffee table, I'll definitely use this one instead. But yeah, it's a little bit more high price than the other one, but it's worth it for the size. It's quite a big tray. So yeah, I just love it. And so I'm going to see how I'm going to style everything. I haven't really thought it through. It was just one of those things where you just go on to the shop and see what speaks to you. But yeah, I'm planning to make changes here and there in the home just to warm it up a bit and make it feel different for the season. The winter is here. I'm tempted to change my curtains right now. I feel like making curtains right now, and yeah, I feel like I just need a change. I've had these now for 5 years, and I think it's time for a change. But yeah, let's get on with washing these cups and putting them in the cupboard.
One of the hardest things about going away is coming back and catching up on your housework. And the one thing that I feel that helps me a lot is having a routine. My routine is quite simple. It splits my work into different days and different rooms and different areas of my house that I focus on. And what I don't like to do when I come back is feel like I have to do everything all at once. Yes, there will be days when my laundry is all over the dining table and there isn't a place for us to eat. But the biggest thing is to focus on what is the priority for me for that day. And some days it's just making sure that my family is fed and the dishes are done, and I will do that and allow myself time to recover as well. And when the next day comes, then I will do what I need to do on that day. And it was quite a struggle last week when I came back from Polokwane, because the one thing that we needed was clean clothes and the rain just couldn't stop. But I did it bit by bit. I dried the laundry in front of the fireplace just to make sure that we have enough dry clothes. But now I seem to have caught up a little bit, and yeah, I seem to continue on with my normal routine. Recently I had someone message me, and they struggle with keeping the house clean even though they feel like they're cleaning all the time. And having a routine and a schedule of what gets done when helps you a lot. If you feel like you are cleaning your house all the time, it means that you don't have a proper routine, and you don't also have a maintenance routine. You need to have a cleaning routine and also a maintenance routine on how you keep up your home on days when you are not cleaning it. The fact that it's not a day for me to clean my lounge doesn't mean that my lounge looks like a hot mess the whole day. I still pick up toys,
shoes and clear out the coffee table and wipe it down if there are anything that we spilled on top of the coffee table. And that way it doesn't feel like the house or the space is not cleaned. It just took me a little bit of time for me to organize it, and that way I don't feel the need to keep cleaning. If you don't have a maintenance routine, it forces you to clean all the time. When I look at my cleaning schedule, I look at it in 3 ways. There is my normal cleaning that I do on a daily basis, but it will depend on what area needs focus on that day. And there is also the maintenance routine, which I do to keep up my house to be clean on days when I'm not doing the normal clean. And there is days when I do a deep cleaning session. So if you try and split your home or your work into those 3 different areas, you find that your house stays cleaner for longer without you feeling overwhelmed and stressed. And I allow myself to do a load of laundry on a daily basis. Or if I don't do it on a daily basis, every second day I will do 2 loads of laundry. That way I don't feel like I am falling behind, and my laundry is always up to date. And I do ironing minimum twice a week. For some people, it may seem like I am doing a lot, but it's not a lot when you consider that on most days by 12 o'clock, I'm basically done with my cleaning and I have the rest of the day to rest or to focus on other things. And later on in the day, then that's when I focus on the cooking and doing the dishes. And if I do laundry on that day in the evenings, that's when I take the time to fold the laundry. So things like folding the laundry and washing dishes are not part of what I consider my work in the house. Those are things that I attach to other things. So doing dishes is something that I attach to us eating and cooking. While I'm cooking, I'm washing dishes. While after we eat, I wash the dishes. So I never have a time when I would say that this is I need to wash dishes as part of my cleaning. No, that is not it. Things like folding laundry. Folding laundry is never a standalone thing. It's part of my doing laundry on those type of days. And also things like picking up toys. That is part of our evening routine. Before Mahau goes to sleep, she knows that she has to pick up toys. If there's anything left, then I will do the picking up in the morning or when I do the cleaning. So previously I had a blue Le Creuset utensil holder. So this is the one that I was using previously, and it wasn't big enough to hold everything that I needed. So I went yesterday looking for a utensil holder that was big enough, and I finally today, while I was cleaning the cupboard, I found this planter that I got from H&M. So I decided to wash it and use the planter as a utensil holder. So you can see it's got a hole underneath for where the water drips, but if you can think of different ways to use things in your house, it always saves you a little bit of coin. And I love that the color works quite nice with the color of the tray. This is the marble tray that I got from at home a while back, but they still have it. And over there in the corner, I have this vase that I got from Mr. Price a while back. So I just put my dried botanicals that I got from Choreographed, and I just move them around as I need them. They used to be in my living room, but I moved them from there and just filled up this corner. And I love this bowl as well from Choreographed that that has now become my fruit bowl. So it just sits there in the corner. So now the biscuit container can sit over there, so that when you're making coffee, you can just pick it up, get yourself some biscuits, and all the coffee stuff is over there. And I ended up leaving only those coffee mugs in there because it looked kind of crowded when I had them like stacked. So the rest of the coffee mugs I just put in here with my other Le Creuset cups and all the other mismatched plastic cups that no one gets to use in my house. I don't even know why I have plastic cups, because even Mohau doesn't use plastic cups in the house. So yeah, over in this corner I moved my coffee machine. I used to have a coffee machine over here, but that is going to my village home because I need a coffee machine over there, and this one doesn't get used as often as I would love for it to be used. And over here I used to have this basket that I used to keep all of our chargers, but because it's a big basket, it means that everything gets thrown in here, and now it started to look quite messy. So I took this one away, and now I have it in the cupboard that is right underneath there. And if you need anything extra, you can take it off from there. But for now, I put this small basket over here, and I just fed the cables from the back of the basket. I didn't even have to make holes. So where the lid is, I just fed the cables in there, and when we charge our phones, we just throw them in there. So it's not like cables everywhere on the kitchen counter. And I took my lamp as well from the lounge, and that marble tray is the one that I had over there in the corner. So now I just moved to over here, and over here now I have my little wooden tray that has my dish soap in here, my hand wash and my lotion, and just a little stopper for the drain. Was, and also on the shelf I changed out the planter that had that plant over here. It used to be a white one, so I changed it to a beige one. And I took also those vases from the lounge and I brought them in here, and it just feels kind of open now. It feels fresh and yeah, cozier.
Now over on this side, I just wanted to fix up the console table. I will be doing a living room update or refresh very soon. So I didn't want to overwhelm myself and do the console table and the couch and, cushions all at once. I'm still looking for cushion covers that, are speaking to me. I'm leaning more towards the warmer colors, but I don't want warmer colors that will be too overwhelming. I want to take my time, and that is something that I have enjoyed lately, where I just take my time and find the things that I need without the need for perfection. When I'm changing up my spaces, I take it one day at a time, and when I feel like I find the things that I need and want to change, then I will do that at that time. Don't feel the need to over stress yourself. Sometimes, yes, my house looks like a hot mess where I don't know where the decor style is going, and sometimes I get it right the first time, and if I do, then I'm happy with that. If I don't, I keep working at it until I get the look that I want. I'm not a professional decorator, but I'll always do my best. Right now I'm still looking for a side table to replace the one that broke the other day, and I will find one that I love eventually, I hope. And I will find some cushion covers. I will find something for my coffee table, but no, this is how it looks like, and it is what it is. Thank you for watching my video. I am Mama Haudipela, and I hope to see you all very soon in another one. Bye bye.